turn it.
Which way?
Yeah, just kind of, yeah. Just make sure that yeah, and you're there. Okay, wonderful. All right, welcome back. Here we are for our last lesson. So, let me just pull it up online. Well, I mean, I didn't get a chance to pull it up. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling okay. My throat's a little dry, but I don't think it's. I think it's because it's. I just woke up.
Change in the. Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, I woke up at 10. So.
Okay. So let's not do too much. And I like all your colors for the apple blossom and all that.
Thank you.
There was a couple of things about posture I was going to say also that you could check being up against the wall, or as far as maybe right there. Just line up, yeah, just put your whole body up against the wall and see where the head stops. So getting up against the wall like that to see where your head stops and meets the rest of your body, that's how you would want your head when you're singing. That's how you would want your body to be aligned. So Alexander, right? Okay, yeah, so that would be one good way. Now, one thing that's interesting is that whenever we go to the wall, our legs always come together naturally, like this, because it's just something we do. But when you're standing and you're preparing to sing, shoulder width is the suggestion. Here's some other things I want to talk about as far as posture and performance. Some areas like this that people don't really talk about. So when you go out to the stage, like I want you to go to that wall and then walk towards me and stop at this point here. Okay? So just come over here. Yeah, just walk over and stop at this point. Yeah. So what you want to do is make sure that all of this is important. All of this is important. You walk out. Okay, I'll do it for you. You walk out. You're here, and you walk to this point. You have to walk out with some surety, some confidence. Okay. And that starts with posture before you even make a move. Posture starts there first. So I always do this for the sternum, you know, just because I feel like that just kind of makes sure that everything is up. Yeah, you know, or you can do the whole gymnast thing, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, so you do that, and then you start your walk, but taking longer steps. No, not like this. Okay, you don't want to be stiff like this. You want to make sure that here, and you just take a step. But you could probably like allow the head to lead you. Allow the head to lead you. That might work. Okay, right. But when you come here, remember we want to be shoulder width apart. Right? So when you get to your stopping point, you want to separate the legs a little bit more. Come again. Yeah, exactly. Right. So you get to a point and you just kind of, you might even want to do a little, I'm ready. This says I'm grounded. The people that are looking at you go, yeah, I get it. She's ready. Okay, so that's important. But it starts before you walk out on stage. All of that before you walk up to them. Okay, so let's say this is an audition. So you come up for your audition for a musical theater?
No. I'm in acting. I'm just acting.
Acting. Okay, for acting. Good. Because acting, I think, acting and musical theater, now I'm not sure, correct me on this. Have you done auditions before?
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe musical theater and acting will probably have the same type of approaches that they're looking for.
Yeah.
Classical music is very much, you know, you walk out there and you need to be floating like this.
Right.
And then, I'm here to sing. My name is Jackson Caesar and I'm going to sing a song for you. But with musical theater, I think you walk out there, I'm ready, I got this.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do different versions. They sing, then they dance, and then they have their monologue.
Exactly.
For me, it's just a monologue.
Right, okay, so, but when you walk out, what is your confidence walk?
That's like,
Yeah.
And I smile usually.
Yeah, of course, but it's just this, I'm sure. Now, let's say you're standing here, okay, this is your posture, you are in place, and you have to start acting and all of that, or singing. Let's just focus on singing for right now. There's some similarities, and there's some things we can take from that to this, okay? So, I'm trying to make sure we're doing this in 5 minutes. So you have this part, so when you turn, when you're singing, if you're going to take a step, you put pressure on this side of the body, or this leg, and you just take a step, a small step, just kind of turn it this way, and you lift up like this. Exactly, and then you come back down, and you just turn it this way, wait there. Yeah, that's all it is, okay? So if you just have to just be in one place, you want to do that. So you're still here, everything is up, and you're just going to do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's all it is. Because no matter which way I turn, I still have it together. I still have it together. Okay? So the hand may come up like this with this part of the body, and it may come down, or the body just may move over like this. So it's like every now and then, these are the things that are taking place, okay? But not every time you turn around, and I'm even going to do that. Okay, so done with that. All right, all right, so I want to do some, not too much because of all of that. I want you to say, I can't really see myself. That's okay, I'll stand. I'll just stand.
Oh.
I was just hitting.
I can move it.
Can you slide it forward a little bit? Okay. Nah, that's not, that covered it up.
Good.
Yeah, I'll just stand.
Okay.
Yeah, but now you have to, because I want to make sure that you're in there. Okay, yeah. Right.
Okay.
Hello. All right, so I just want you to do mum, 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 ma. Like, not mum. There is a difference. There is mum, and then there's just ma, ma. Okay? Thinking more, actually, more of this. The schwa. Ma, ma, ma. Okay? So, I don't want this one, but I do want this one. Okay. If we can do that one. So we go, ma, 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 ma. Yeah, ma, 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 ma. Yeah. Okay, so we don't want to go ma, 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 ma. We just want to go ma, 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 ma. Yeah. Yeah. So it's going bum, ma, 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 bum, ma, 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 ma. Breathe. That's it. Okay, let's go back down. So it's going to go breathe. Not too much. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. I know it seems like there's hardly any effort, and that's what we want. Hardly any effort. Because really, it's all about developing the voice to get to that, to just know what's happening with the instrument. So now I'm going to do chords and go. Just like ma, 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 little things like I'm talking to again ma, 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 ma. Why is this important? Because most of the times we're going to be singing on a microphone. So when you're on a microphone, you don't need to do too much. So you just allow the microphone to do all of the other things, and you just go ma, 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 ma. Yeah. You got this. Something's going on there. Try this now. We're going to work on some registration to find out your breaks, okay? Right now, you're having some challenges, so let's find out some breaks.
I did have dairy this morning. I don't know if that's what it is.
Okay, possible. It could be a number of things. P.E.P.T.
Yeah.
It could be a number of things, you know. I don't try to go, oh, that's what it is. It could be a number of things. My other student, he just kept coughing, and I was like, what is the deal? Are you smoker? No. Are you asthma? No. Are you, so we went through everything, and I said, I think it's acid reflux.
Oh, okay.
And I had, it hit me once, I had acid reflux, and I never knew that acid reflux has symptoms like other things. I thought it was just the Naruto. That was Spanish for burp, I'm sorry. I thought it was the burp, you know, and but it's not just that, acid reflux. Acid reflux has all these different symptoms. Coughing is one of them. And I didn't know that. And I was like, that's like a cold. And people treat it as a cold. Like, I have a cold, and you don't have a cold. It's acid reflux. You start treating it as acid reflux, and all of a sudden you notice it goes away right away. And you go, wow. Because I didn't have a headache, and I didn't have the stuffy nose, but I was treating it as a cold. So there's a possibility. I sleep with a blanket like this over my face. Why do I do that? Not because it stinks or not. But when you do this, I was going to say, do you have any other clothes you can do? Maybe you can take your shirt and pull it over and do this and just breathe. And you notice just breathing out of your nose, you're breathing back in your own humidity. Oh, are you hearing me? I'm sorry. I was calling. Can you understand me? Okay, because I'm like, I just noticed I was talking like this. She probably can't even hear me. But you're breathing back your own humidity.
Yeah.
And that protects you because you need humidity. When you get really dry, you need humidity. I went to the doctor and I was like, okay, what's going on? And blah, blah, blah. And I noticed that when I'm in the shower, you breathe better when you're in the shower because it's all this humidity. Well, if you go out and buy a humidifier is for this area. It's not just because your bed is over there. It's not going to be like, this whole, it's not going to do that. So when you're in the shower, it's getting this whole area because it's very small. And you have a lot of pressure from the water and all that. But when you're in the bed and you're sleeping, it's best to just cover up like this because it just keeps the circulation going. And you go, wow, I can breathe better when I wake up in the morning. So now I just cover my face up every time I go to bed, especially when the weather changes. So just a little tip. Okay, just a little tip. So if you want to get a quicker, healthier, quick way. Okay. All right, good. So now let's do some, we want to run through our registers. And so the way we're going to do is we're going to go, probably starting with our, no, I want to take you, yeah, let's start here. And we're just going to go on Let me know if you feel your chest beats, if you feel the vibrations on this note. Do you feel vibration? Okay, good. So that's a good place to start. And just go. I'm just going to go down. We want to get you as low as you can get. That's low enough. All right. Now we're going to go up. Take your time. Yeah, just take your time. It's not a high note. It's not a high note. Chest anymore, are you? So what do you think that is? Mix. Now. Okay. Yeah, don't sing it. You should feel that it's, the higher you have to go, if it becomes a struggle, you should probably feel it. But you got these. Now we're getting into her head. Good. You're noticing, right? Well, that's as far as we'll go for today because you have your challenges. But you actually went higher than that the other day, which is really good. God, you've got a great instrument.
Thank you.
So we just want to do that. The one pitch note. No, do the. I didn't have you do. I had you do this one. Right? But I want you to do this now. Okay? about. When we get to those long phrases, like, you love me, you focus on the vowel. Focus on the vowel that it is there. I actually found the music in the key of C, and I found what you were talking about, that E minor thing that was going on. And then the other chords that came with it. I was like, oh, I see. It's similar, but it's not. I see what I can see how they got that chord out of that, but I was like, okay, and then the next chords are, but I still think it'd be better in C. What would I do without your smart mouth? Join me in you. I went over this morning, I was like, I think for your voice, if you're going to sing it, C major is the one to go to.
Okay.
Why? Because generally, if there's a song, you probably want to go a third above or below in something. So, what would I do? What's the third for A flat? C, right? So if you're going to do the female version, go a third above, generally, a third, I say generally, a third above, because it always depends on where the high note is, too.
Right.
And if we're doing like C, that depends on the high note, you know, so that's what, but it's generally the third. So if you want to transpose something, look for like the third above or below, something like that.
Okay.
Sometimes, what would I do? What would I do? That feels better for me. What would I do without your smart mouth? Are we lazy? What would I do without? Did you notice the difference? Why don't you try it? What would I do without your smart mouth? Just that much, okay?
What would I do without your smart mouth?
All right, let's take it out.
What would I do without your smart mouth?
Did you notice the difference between this? Yeah. So this is better.
Yeah.
What would I? It sounds like a funny song to start with. What would I do without your smart mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, about that. What would I do? And you're just talking.
What would I do without your smart mouth?
Take it up a whole step now.
What would I do without your smart mouth?
So you can already feel the difference there.
Yeah.
That's why it's important to, it's generally.
Okay.
What would I do? Do that one.
What would I do without your smart mouth?
Now, because it's low enough, do you know what I mean by vocal fry?
Yes.
Vocal fry doesn't have a pitch. Does not have a pitch.
Mm-hmm.
So, because this is in a low place, what would I do? It's a great place to, what would I do? What would I do?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's pop music, that's what they do. What would I do? Do you want me to send you the one that I have in C?
Sure.
I can just email it to you.
Yeah,
as
that's
a, the PDF. It'll be a PDF,
Okay.
and then you can just print it.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that works.
I just didn't bring it, though. I mean, I got it, I was like, oh, cool. And I was like, that's actually a really good key for you. What would I do? And so I just didn't get to it, though. But if you want, we can take the last 4 minutes. And then you can go, and then we can be done with this here. We did the registration, phonation, we did the posture thing. I think, okay, let's kind of play around with this time. What's going on? What's going on in that beautiful mind? Oh, when did we go up? We went up on, yeah, that was the part we went up. What's going on in that beautiful mind? Was that the part we went up on? No, it wasn't.
No, I think it was.
It's like if you want, and I'm so dizzy. No, it ain't me, but I'll be alright. Okay, let's just do it in the key that it's in there.
Okay.
So we go, and I'm so dizzy.
No one hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'll be
Okay, we got to a breathing part and we didn't breathe.
Okay.
So let's go back to, and I'm so dizzy. Oh, let's just speak it out. 1. And I'm so dizzy. You see that right there?
Yes.
Boom. And I'm so dizzy. Don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You get that? That's a sneaky one there. In fact, I might have just gotta put a dot there. That looks like a little comma. A break mark. Okay, one more time. And 1. And I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me. Now, what you could do, you can avoid that if you like. You have an option. Because I feel like you can do this one. I feel like naturally you want to do that. You want to go, 1. And I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but that's cool.
Okay.
I feel like you want to do that naturally.
Yeah.
So let's just do it naturally then.
And I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm fine.
Yeah. Now don't sing it. Okay? That's why you're losing it. Because you got those low notes. Because we take those out to range.
Yeah.
Speak it.
Okay.
Speaking is so important for singing. So we go, my head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. Just talk it. I'm breathing fine. Just say, I'm breathing fine.
I'm breathing fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you have to do.
Okay.
For that low note, I'm breathing. Don't sing low notes. Speak
Right.
them.
Okay.
Especially. Okay. From the and I'm so dizzy. Yes. And I'm so dizzy. Wrong part. And where is that? There we go.
And I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine.
Yeah, just talk.
Okay.
Let's just go with that part here. My head's underwater. When you take that breath, I'm gonna talk now. This is this is really good. My head's underwater, but, and then you come to a point where you go, it's okay. I'm breathing fine.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can do that, my head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine.
Okay.
Talk. Let's sing that. Boom. My head's underwater, but
I'm breathing.
no, don't sing. Yeah, that's it. What
Okay.
you just did there, that's it.
Okay.
That's so cool. You went that's where you go. I'm breathing fine. Try that You say breathing.
I'm breathing fine.
Yeah, don't sing it. Just talk. I'm breathing fine.
I'm breathing fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
It's just you're trying to give me more, but you're gonna be on the mic for this, so it's just I'm breathing fine. But you're not even in this key anyway, so.
Right.
But if you were in this key, I talk it. Don't
Okay.
sing. Last time, here we go. But and I'm so
Dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. Head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy now, so in love, so your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, even when I lose I'm winning. 'Cause I'll give you all.
wait. Yeah. 'Cause I give you
all.
How you gonna do all?
'Cause I'll give you all.
What did you do? That's a good note to close out on. You shaped.
Yes.
You shaped what?
My mouth?
Yeah. How did you shape it? You shaped O,
Right.
but you sang ah.
Right.
Excellent. That's how you do
Thank
it. Yeah. I give you all. Done. That's the best way you can approach that. I give you ah. Because we have this tendency to go, I give you ah. For all. Ah. No, I give you all. Watch them.
Okay.
Even when he does it, other singers, when they do it, they shape, but they sing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Have a great apple blossom.
I will. I'm excited.
My aunt is with me, and we're